Okay, so moving to the part three, I will show you how to recognize the revenue, to use the master measure to recognize the revenue. So the trick is the same, but then we have in Power BI we have another technique called the master measure, just to measure to put the all the measures together. Okay, all the earning parameters together. Okay, so let me show you how to. First thing is to use the uh, earning parameter views in the new page like this. Okay, so I will do the FY on the row, and then I put the sale and then the volume, and then that's it. Let me do the. Okay, so maybe by market. Okay. So you can see here uh, the the earning parameters will be like one by one like this. You can add. Let me quickly add another one for to compare like for like with the ASP, which is the divide of the sale over the volume. Okay, so this one is very straightforward parameter. Okay, so you see the like for like between the okay, so I don't even know why the ASP go to zero like this. Oh, because the number is too small. Okay, so I have to divide this one by 1E3. Okay, so it looks normal now. It's just because the sale is in million, in thousand, but then the volume is not in thousand yet. That's why the ASP is very okay. So the thing is, the first thing is I don't like this format because you at some point you can see you can compare the the items like this, but then to me the best one is just to put all the sale together in across a year and then the whole together and then the other one also. So this one doesn't support that, the view doesn't support, but there is a small trick in here. It just uh, to put the values in the other position like this. Okay, so this is the trick. So in this view, it just you go to the visual and then you expand the values in here, and then there is an option called switch value from row to column, and then you just do that. So this trick give me the the view for each market, for example, for Indonesia, and then the breakdown by revenue and volume. But I cannot. It doesn't help me so much on the like for like or like breakdown all the put all the sales together. So I need something called the master measure. Now this is the the main point of this part of the training. So I the first thing is I need to make another table called the master table before master to together or to collect or to contain all the measures. So I will contain three in this case. You can add more, but I start with three. So the measure number one would be I would put the row here. It becomes a row of the table. Later I show you how it the table look like. Okay, so the name of the measure will be the sale. The short name or the abbreviation of the measure will be the SAL. The order will be number one. Okay, so that's the first measure or the first earning parameter. I do the same thing with the second and the third. So in this case, 2 and 3, and then the second one will be the volume, and then the selling price. This one will the volume the short name is VOL, and then this one is ASP, and then the order will be 2 and then 3. Okay, so so after that, if I return the union of the three measure M1, M2, M3, it will give me the new table called the table 4 before here. And then if you switch to the actually I don't need to switch. I just put the table in here, and then you can see the name and then the abbreviation and then the order. Okay, so there you go. So you have the three. If you want to display the order by this order, not by the alphabetical order, you want to sale and then volume and then ASP, you only need to sort this table. So click on the name and then sort this column name by the order. Then it will give you the displaying order. So it's not alphabetical order anymore, it's the displaying order. Okay, so that's how it works. Now, then we are done with this already. So we are done with the master table already. It's just the listing or the enumeration of the measures uh, with three measure and with the short name, the long name, and then the displaying order. Done. Now I need the second one, which is the master measure. So in here we have the measure for sale, for volume, and for ASP already. I need to insert a new one called the master measure, or in this case I will say for all, for everybody. I will break this measure into two steps. The step number one, step one, will be the selected value of the table before abbreviation. Okay, so this step one will determine like for the sales, if the current row is the sale, SAL, and then I will do some computation about the sale. For the volume, I will do the another one, and then ASP I do another one, which is the step two. Okay, so depends on the selection. I will do step two, which is switching the step one. If the step one is sale, then I will switch to the expression SAL. If the selection is volume, then I will switch to the vol. And then if the selection is ASP, then I will put the value into ASP. And other than that, I will put the 0 in it. Okay, so I'm meaning that it's just a default value. And then I return set2. Okay, so this one is the two-step master measure. Okay, so after this, if I use the master expression instead of this one, okay, let me replace this one, right? Instead of using 1, 2, 3 in here, I don't use them anymore. I will use the master or the O expression in like this, and I will put the master in here, the name master in here, in this view, and then expand it. Okay, so you can see the name here appear already in the table 4, but then the name the naming here will control the master expression in O. You can see here because the master expression refer to the table 4, right? So meaning that whenever the table 4 change, this one will also change. Okay, so uh, in short, I will use this name to break my values down into different lines. Okay, so this is the first line I will do it just to break it down by three parameter like this. The second one, I will copy this one to a new page and then compare line for line the two. The second view I want to do is just to put the name on top like this. and then it will give me the breakdown of the sales into market, and then the volume into market as well. If you want to replace, you can replace this one uh, to a segment. It's also give you the same thing. So let me show you the segment breakdown in here. Okay, so segment, I would replace the market to the segment, and there go. So you have to write down. If you want to put the value, the measure on top, you can also do that as well. So let me show you. I will put the measure on top in here, and then it show you the breakdown like this. Okay, so you can see, actually, I see the total here doesn't make sense anymore to me anymore. So I will type the word total in here, and then I will disable the total in the column. Uh, yeah, that's it. So you can see here, if you see this, the first block, you can see the sale block. The second one is the volume, and then the third one is the selling price. And then this is another way to combine all the measures together uh, in Power BI. Beside this one, beside this technique, which is like to compare to combine the blocks together using the union. Okay, so this case you use the select only the column you want, and then you union them all together. But in this case, you define the master measure, and then you can break the views in different categories by this master measure.